BWET Talk Radio.
It's 5:30 p.m. You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby.
And the Duke.
Coming to you live from the Seagull Stadium in beautiful Port Nicola. Our top story today is still the outbreak in Yelltown. Tell us about that, Duke.
An area of farmland outside Yelltown is still in quarantine 1 week after the deaths of 3 people with fever-like symptoms. Senator Sylvia Thurlow, head of the Bureau of Public Health, gave a press conference earlier today.
Let me reassure the people of Yelltown that the risk of contagion is very, very small. However, if you do experience a high fever, nosebleeds, or coughing fits, please stay calm, stay where you are, and call the RHC emergency hotline on 111-111.
That number again, 111-111.
I hope our listeners in Yelltown are feeling fit and healthy because you do not want to miss tonight's big game.
That's right, Bobby. Port Nicola Seagulls versus my team, the Blue Ridge Raccoons.
Raccoons suck. Go Gulls.
Haha, whichever team you support, the atmosphere here in the stadium really is electric.
Hello?
Harper, it's Rupert.
Professor McBride, how are you?
Not great, actually. There's a problem with my laptop.
That's a very familiar phrase.
I know, but it won't charge. And I'm right in the middle of processing some crucial data. I'm supposed to be driving over to Port Nicola today and...
Say no more, Professor. I'll grab my multi-tool from upstairs and be right over.
Oh, thank you, Harper.
No problem. See you soon. Always the same. Memories of better times. Yeah, I'm wasting too much time looking at these lately. No time to talk. No time to talk. The professor needs me. Yeah, I'm wasting too much time looking at these lately. Memories. Whenever I had an idea as a kid, I would grab a light bulb and hold it over my head like a cartoon. Looking back, I was a pretty annoying child. Guess my stepdad was right. Incandescent, LED, halogen, fluorescent, no man should be without his light bulb collection. Nah, nothing useful in there. I suppose I could get rid of all this junk, in theory, but I'd prefer to keep collecting more. Huh, glue. Always useful. An old photo of Mom and Calvin in Greystone Woods. Yeah, I think I took that one. Mom always loved the outdoors. Me? Yeah, not so much. In Yelltown, the weather can get pretty rough come winter. Folk like their coats. I think Calvin left most of these coats behind when he moved out west. Well, they're mine now. They have this old-timey photo booth at the state fair. Mom, me, and Calvin got all dressed up in costume. Good times. I loved the state fair, but I hated the mirror maze. Always had the creepy feeling someone behind the mirrors was watching me. Ugh. Bad news, as usual. No time to listen to the radio. I got work to do. No time to eat. I should get my multi-tool and head over to Professor McBride's. I should clean this place. Tomorrow. That TV will never work again. But I can't just throw it out. There's a spider living in there. I remember lying on the floor watching Samurai Squad marathons on that thing. A lot of old stuff. I like old stuff. I've always liked messing with old radios and appliances. I probably broke as many things as I fixed, though. I better grab my multi-tool before I go. My extensive wardrobe. I have exactly 2 pairs of pants. my other pants. Your time will come, old friend. I decided to cover up the window. Sunlight makes it real hard to sleep during the day, you know? I prefer the window like this. Sunlight is plant food. I used to draw stupid designs for machines all the time. If I'd ever built them, I think they would have mostly exploded. Some of these are really old. I should probably throw them out. Meet Mom and Calvin when I was a high school freshman. That would have been about 6 months before she passed away. Mom. She thought I was going to be some big engineer. That's right, ladies. It's my ham radio.
Harper, we love you. Your ham radio is so cool.
Calm yourselves, ladies, please. My trusty 40-watt chisel tip Langham soldering iron. You need a good soldering iron if you want to tinker with electronics. The soldering iron.
My weapon of choice.
My trusty... You need a good... My old Gigamaster family entertainment system. I lost too many hours on the old GFES. The Gigamaster is dead. He's getting clogged with dust with the angels now. There it is. Good old multi-tool. Let's go fix the professor's computer. When I was a kid, I always wanted a bed shaped like a rocket ship. Now I don't even have a bed shaped like a bed. Maybe I should just go back to sleep. Hey there.
Oh, Harper, thank goodness you're here. Come in.
What's the trouble, Professor?
That blasted battery is trying to murder me.
You know, for a scientist, you don't always...
It will not charge. And I'm in the middle of modelling the latest data from our research team. It's been processing all night. If I lose power now, I'll have to start over. I need this analysis for a very important presentation at PNU tomorrow. Can you fix it?
What's the presentation about?
It's my analysis of factors leading up to the recent outbreak.
Yelltown fever?
Yes. No. Well, the trouble is we don't really know what kind of disease it is yet. The Dean of Medicine asked me to address the virology department tomorrow. We're hoping my research might help fight whatever killed those people.
Is Yelltown fever really that dangerous?
I'm afraid so. The little brute seems to be acutely virulent. By all accounts, it kills in a matter of hours, not days.
Jeez, hours. What if I've got it?
You'd know, Harper. I'm told symptoms start appearing immediately after infection.
Wow, those poor people.
Don't lose hope, son. There's still time to contain it and prevent an epidemic.
Isn't the government dealing with it?
Ha! Yes, they've placed us in the benevolent hands of the Rancho Health Corporation.
I thought RHC said everything was under control.
That's how you know they're cacking their pants, Harper. See, I know these people, and I know they'll struggle to fight this disease without my input.
Can you find a cure?
It's not quite as simple as finding a cure. But if anyone can beat this thing, it's my research team at PNU. They're the best in the country. All we need is a sample of the bugger.
So anyway... Professor?
Yes?
Any idea what's wrong with your laptop?
No. I plugged it in, but the battery's still going down.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Very funny. Turning it off is exactly what I don't want to do.
Are we safe here in Yelltown?
I know it seems scary. Emergency measures, the treatment camp, but there's no reason to panic. So far, there are very few confirmed cases.
Okay, I won't panic. Yet. Okay, let me see if I can fix that laptop.
Thanks.
Professor?
Yes?
Okay, let me see.
Thanks.
Professor McBride is the only scientist in town. Folks probably think he's making moonshine in here. Maybe McBride is brewing up a cure for Yelltown fever.
If only it were that simple.
Hey, Professor. Want to listen to the radio?
No. You can't get away from that blasted soccer game.
You mean football game?
I don't care if it's topless cheese rolling, Harper. A distraction's a distraction.
Are you sure a little radio won't help you think?
Dead sure. Ah! Harper! Stop that! Ah!
No reason to snoop around the professor's stuff. Hey, this telescope is pointing right at Mrs. Denman's bedroom window.
What? No, it isn't.
It is! You can see right through the net curtains.
Harper, you're not too old for me to give you a hiding.
Tut, tut, tut. A respectable man like you, Professor.
Harper.
Tut, tut.
Harper.
Let's take a look here. There's your problem, Professor. The power cable's frayed.
Dash and blast! How did I miss that?
It's no biggie. I can patch it up with my multi-tool and some electrical tape.
Oh, good. Yes, I'm sure I have some electrical tape. Somewhere.
Leave it with me, Professor. The cable is frayed in the middle. Probably eroded. I need to strip and splice it, then insulate it somehow.
There's definitely some electrical tape around somewhere.
The cable is... I need to...
There's...
It's a nice evening in Yelltown. Maybe I should take the cardboard off my window. Lab supplies, glassware, and a lot of dusty academic stuff. I don't see any electrical tape, though. All the stuff you need to run a lab. I don't see any electrical... No electrical tape in here. Just some dusty old vinyl records.
Those are classic blues pressings, Harper. Remember, you used to listen to them on my old turntable.
It's 2017, Professor. I listen to tapes now. I've done enough rummaging in here. I've done enough. No electrical tape here either. Why do you have so much junk?
Junk? Out of interest, how tidy is your place right now?
But I'm broke. You could use your sweet university dollar to hire a cleaner.
Ha!
This reminds me of when I used to help you out in the lab when I was a kid.
Maybe we have different understandings of the word help.
I've done enough rummaging. Ah, here's the electrical tape.
Excellent! Can you fix a laptop now?
Hopefully. I've done enough. Ah, my multi-tool. The cable is frayed and I need to strip and splice it. The multi-tool. I love my multi-tool. The cable is... I need to multi-tool! I don't want to cut that. Okay, I'll strip the cable and remove the frayed wire. Now, let's get splicey. Looking good. Okay, let's make this safe-ish. All right, let's plug this baby in. Okay, she's charging now, Professor.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, Harper. How much do I owe you?
This one's on me, but a guy as smart as you shouldn't have to call the village idiot every time his laptop goes kablooey.
Harper, I hate to hear you do yourself down like that. You're not the village idiot. I really appreciate your help.
Sure thing, anytime. The laptop is charging nicely.
Thanks again, Harper.
The laptop...
Thank...
Professor?
Yes?
See ya.
Goodbye, Harper.
RHC emergency paramedics are here to protect your health, but why are they dressed like evil spacemen? Let's hope this fever doesn't move as fast as whoever put these posters up. Hundreds of them just appeared overnight. RHC emergency, but why are... The Eagle by Cardero. Please do not throw coins into the water. The water is full of coins. The Eagle... That statue has been standing here for years, frightening children. What's the eagle doing to that guy? That's frightening Attention, Yelltown. This area is experiencing an outbreak. Know the symptoms. Wow, the symptom list is long. Headache, fever, nausea, bleeding. Ew, gross. Bleeding from the nose, ears, mouth, or eyes. See the symptoms. Call the RHC emergency hotline on 111111. Well, I feel more relaxed. Attention, Yelltown. No, wow. See catchy phone number. What the? Hello?
Oh.
Jesus, are you all right?
Get out of here. Leave me alone.
But you need a doctor, or... Wait a minute. Is it the fever?
Please. Please. Get away from me.
I can't just leave you here.
I have to. Keep going.
Keep going? Are you crazy? We need to get you to a hospital.
Don't come near me. The
blood? Oh, Jesus. What should I do?
I know where I'm going. Just forget you saw me.
I'm going to call RHC.
No, not RHC.
But you need a doctor.
I just need you to leave me alone.
RHC might be able to help you.
I don't want their help.
I'm going to call them.
Please. don't.
Let's hope this fever doesn't move as fast as whoever put these posters up. Hundreds of them just appeared over... Attention, Yelltown. No, ew. See, so... This must be the lady's backpack. This must be the lady's... RHC emergency paramedics are... But why are they dressed like... Attention, no, see, well... Yelltown Hotel this way. Ask about their shrimp breakfast. But seriously, do not eat their shrimp breakfast. The sign shows the way to Yelltown's... It says, The Warden by Cardero. It says, It says, Whoever made that statue must have a screw loose. It freaks me out. What do you look for in public art? Crying skull hands, please. And a TV for a head. What a piece of junk. Hey, wait a minute. That's Professor McBride's car. Something's not right. I better tell the professor. It's locked, but she isn't looking good. Jake's compressor. These things are expensive. Jake wouldn't leave it lying around unless he wasn't planning to come back. Jake's compressor. He...
Please, don't call them.
I'm sorry. It's for the best.
Good Lord, Harper! What are you doing out there?
Huh? Mrs. Olson!
Can't you see that woman's sick? Call the hotline!
She says she wants to be left alone.
Don't joke with me, son. I'd call whatchamacallit myself if it wasn't for my sciatica. She's on death's door. Make the call.
We shouldn't. She doesn't want RHC's help.
Saints preserve us. If you won't call him, I will. I'm not gonna just leave the poor girl there. Sciatica or no sciatica.
Whoa, wait up, Mrs. Olson.
Moron!
No! She's leading them right to me.
They're coming to help you.
Shut up and listen. If they find you with me, they'll take you in for testing too.
Testing? But I'm not infected.
If they take you, you'll end up watching the big game from a body bag.
But am I infected?
If you do what I tell you, at least we have a chance.
Do you have family I can call?
Already on their way. All you can do for me is go to the hotel. Find Hallowell.
Find who?
Reporter for the Times. Give the envelope.
Envelope? What envelope?
In the backpack.
This is crazy.
Take it, please.
Hey, are you...
They're coming. Take the envelope to Hallowell.
Hey.
They're take it to Hallowell. Tell no one else.
Okay, I promise.
Only Hallowell. They're coming. Go now.
There she is.
Please go.
Anyone there?
Uh-oh. That was awful. Should I have stayed with her? Home sweet dump. The cardboard on the window doesn't look so friendly from out here. Maybe I should try corrugated iron. Home sweet dump. This is the envelope that infected woman gave me. I need to give this to some Hellowell from the Times. A glass jar. I think Jake kept bolts in it or something. People frown on dumpster diving, but you can turn up some cool stuff. Old appliances, old comic books. And that would be old Mrs. Denman's pantyhose. Well, I'm traumatized. I'm not gonna take the pantyhose, am I? Huh. Well, maybe it'll be useful. I just hope no one saw me take it. Weirdly, the pantyhose was the least gross thing in there. Weirdly. Mrs. Denman? Are you okay? It's Harper from next door.
Who's there?
It's Harper Pendrell, Jeannie's boy.
Harper, get back inside and put on a warm sweater now.
But I...
Do as I say. You shouldn't be out and about with this fever going around.
Mrs. Denman, it's Harper again.
Are you wearing a warm sweater?
I'm wearing 3, just to be safe.
Don't be a tease. You ought to be indoors like me.
Are you okay in there?
I got a cupboard full of canned tuna and a 50-page TV guide. I could wait out World War III.
Are you sure you don't need me to fetch anything, Mrs. Denman?
Oh, don't you worry about me. I'm sure you have errands to run.
Sure do. Are you sure?
Oh.
Sure do. Mrs. Denman's place. She used to babysit me when I was a kid. Meatloaf and fruit cocktail from a tin. She probably has... Mrs. Denman, meatloaf... She probably has, like, 10 locks on the other side. Let's hope this fever doesn't move as fast as hundreds of them just to... Leaving your paint lying around is very bad paintsmanship. Anyone could come along and take it. My guess no one will miss this. Pretty festive, huh? Someone's making an effort. Pretty festive. Looks like they're showing the game in the hotel bar. Well, I don't think that'll get many Yelltowners off their couches. Looks like Morton painted it. Huh, that loose cable makes it a little difficult to read the sign. Let's fix that, Pendrell. Ah! Whoops. Looks like they're showing the game. Well, I don't think that... They say lightning never strikes twice. Tell that to this place. Hard to believe this is one of the least creepy-looking hotels in the county. Always smart to have a backup generator. I helped Mr. Siegel install it back when I was in high school. The Cahill GC300 model. These things almost never explode. Ah, the junkyard. I wonder if Leroy's home.
You're not allowed back here, Harper.
But I just want to...
You know the rules, buddy. Hopper, I told you, you can't be back here. I got in real trouble when I let you store all that meat in the AC.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Mort is not usually this on the ball. Mr. Siegel must have drilled him. Is this not the way to the solarium?
You know it ain't, pal.
Darn, Mort is real focused on work today.
How many times do I have to tell you, Hopper?
Okay, sorry. Pity Mort doesn't have something to take up his attention.
You're not allowed,
but I just want to...
You know the...
Hey, Morton.
Hey there, Hoppo. Are you here to watch the big game? Everyone's downstairs already. I'd really love to watch it with them, but Mr. Siegel says I gotta stay on front desk.
I don't remember you being such a big football fan.
I am. I dig the Sea Dogs.
The Seagulls, Mort.
Exactly. Go Gulls! Woo!
You don't know a thing about football, do you?
No, I'm a fan all the way.
Yeah. Of the Sea Dogs.
Oh, damn it, Harper. Okay, I wanna be a fan. Everybody's gonna talk about the big game tomorrow. I don't wanna be out of the loop when I,
Wait, is this football thing about a guy?
Well,
Dada Bear's coming out of his cave.
No, I just may have a date with a certain gentleman acquaintance.
Way to go, Morton.
But he's so into sports. I don't want to look dumb.
Mort, don't worry about looking dumb. You always look dumb.
Hey!
But you're a nice guy. I'm sure you're gentleman. We'll see that.
I still wish I could watch the game, though.
Sorry you're going to miss the big game.
It's the worst.
How's the hotel trade?
Could be better. This Yelltown fever thing is not good for business. Worse than the Yelltown fire and the Yelltown floods put together. On the bright side, not as bad as the Yelltown earthquake or the Yelltown hurricane.
Why would anyone build a hotel here? What do you think about Yelltown fever?
Real scary.
I just met a woman. I think she was infected.
What? An infected woman? Jeez, Hopper.
I know. It was pretty awful.
What did you do?
What do you think I did? Ask for her number?
You phoned RHC, right?
Actually, Mrs. Olson called them. That lady, she was so frightened.
Pretty scary. You didn't get infected though, did you?
Nah, I haven't gotten sick since we were kids.
Phew.
Actually, I'm looking for a guest. Someone called Helliwell. I don't know his first name.
Helliwell? I'm sorry, Harp. There's nobody here by that name.
But I was told to find Helliwell at the hotel.
Told by who?
That infected woman I told you about?
She was probably just talking crazy with the fever and all.
Oh, maybe. But it sounded so serious.
Sounds like a wild goose chase to me, Harp.
Are you sure you don't have a guest called Helliwell?
Yep. Sorry, Harper.
But I need to find him.
Well, I'm sorry. We ain't got your Helliwell here.
Okay, I guess I made a mistake.
Sorry about that, Harp.
Never mind. A power outlet. Endless possibilities. Where would modern civilization be without power outlets? Nice aquarium. Lights. Treasure chest. Some kind of demonic skull. This fish tank is better than the rooms. Sometimes I wish I was a fish. Then I remember I hate swimming with my own poop. It's a bottle of Kill It Bang. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Then I remember. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. When I said I'd clean up this... Also, I never said I'd clean up this town.
Sorry, Hopper. Guests only.
Meh, I don't have time to schlep through all the floors anyway. That old chair has seen a lot. I will never sit in this chair. Not after what Leroy did to it. That old chair... Me and Mort used to spend every night playing on that pool table. I hate to think about how many times we got hustled by truckers on layover. God, I thought I was a real hotshot. I must have lost hundreds of bucks on that thing. I wonder why they bothered printing a menu. No one comes down here to read. Yelltowners sure like their alcohol. That lamp is the reason the tanning salon went out of business. Mr. Siegel told me he found that lamp when a meteor crashed in the woods. Mort says he got it on eBay. A framed football shirt. The sweat patches really follow you around the room. Someone's written all over it. That's a shame. Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
I see you threw a pregame party.
Sure did. You're welcome to stay and watch it with us.
I like your banner.
Thanks. Times like these, you gotta do what you can to keep smiling. We even watched a bunch of classic Seagulls games on tape. It was great.
Boo! Seagulls suck!
So how's the game going?
Pretty exciting. You should watch it with us.
We could use a few more raccoon supporters over here.
If I wanted to see grown men fight over a piece of leather, I'd go to Discount Shoe Mart.
They're showing the game there too?
What do you think of Yelltown fever?
It's just terrible. Bar takings are way down.
I guess a health scare keeps people at home.
Worse, they start doing yoga and probiotic yogurt. It's the end of the world as we know it.
I'm looking for Hellowell.
For who?
Hellowell? A reporter for the Times?
I don't know a Hellowell. Sorry, buddy.
Barkeep, give me a drink.
Barkeep?
I'll have an OJ.
Sorry, we don't have orange juice.
Do you have apple juice?
I'm afraid we do not.
What about pineapple juice?
Nope, sorry.
Cranberry juice?
Prohibition's over, buddy. We don't serve any juice. We have a strict alcohol-only policy.
Alcohol-only policy? You must get tons of complaints.
Nope. This is the first time it ever came up.
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
ID? No problem. I guess I must have left it in my other pants.
I can't serve you unless you can prove you're over 21.
I can sing the entire Samurai Squad theme song. The original, not the remake.
No ID, no alcohol, buddy.
About that drink.
What's your poison?
Give me a beer.
Sure.
ID? No problem.
I can't... no,
Well, I better go.
Later.
Hi.
Hey.
Howdy.
What are you guys up to?
We're watching the big game. What else?
The raccoons are about to pound the seagulls.
Dream on. The Seagulls got this in the bag.
You wish.
How's the game going?
It's looking good. The goals are in the lead.
Not for long.
Seagulls still in the lead?
Boo.
Sure are. What a game.
Seagulls still in the lead?
Boo.
Sure are.
What's with all these old videotapes?
We had an awesome pregame party this afternoon.
Yeah, awesome.
We watched 5 decades of Seagulls highlights to get us in the mood.
I get the feeling you didn't both enjoy the pregame party.
Yeah, my unlucky friend here is a Raccoons fan.
The Raccoons are awesome, and your stupid party was boring as hell.
Oh, it was amazing. When we crushed the Vandals in the playoffs, my personal highlight.
Boring.
The division final between the Seagulls and the Wolves? Oh, man!
Mondo boring-o. Only one game against the Raccoons.
And naturally, the Raccoons got their asses handed to them.
I'm sure the Seagulls versus Raccoons game was fun to watch.
Oh, boy!
You got lucky that time, Merle. 86 was a long time ago. We got a score to settle.
Bring it on.
That Vandals game was a classic.
Yeah, it was this drizzling June evening back in '78.
And the Vandals were pummeling you into the dirt.
Yeah, until the last quarter. Did you ever see a more amazing comeback?
I remember that Wolves game.
I'll tell ya, Evan Taylor played the game of his life.
It was a fluke.
Fluke nothing. Taylor was a genius. 6 touchdown passes? Must have been May 1999. What a day.
Anyway. Let's talk about the pregame party.
Not again.
Anyway. Seagulls still in the lead?
Boo.
Sure.
Do you know someone called Hellowell?
Sure do. Hellywell White, running back for the Seagulls 92-94.
I think he meant a guest, Merle. Sorry, we don't know any Hellowell.
Did you hear about that disease?
Oh, we heard about it. Real frightening.
That's why we took safety precautions. I'm wearing my Lucky Seagulls boxers.
What? How are they going to help?
That's what I told him. Lucky boxers indeed. Useless compared to my lucky raccoons, brah.
I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Let's see if this one could come in useful. Let's see if this one could come in useful. I'll put the other one back. I love tennis. It's showing the big football game. I love tennis. It's an old VCR. Good condition, too. A classic model. A tape of some old football game. They pulled out the record protection tab. Nice attention to detail, football geeks. I miss VHS. I shouldn't mess with that. Those guys would not appreciate me blocking their view. Hi.
Hey.
Howdy.
Let's talk about the
Not again.
That Vandals game was a
Yeah, it was this drizzling June evening.
And the Vandals.
Yeah.
Anyway. I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Let's see if this one could come in useful. I'll put the other one back. Hey, Morton.
Hey, buddy.
Are you sure you don't have a guest called Hellowell?
Yep. Sorry, Hopper.
Sorry you're going to miss the big game.
It's the worst.
Never mind. Hort wouldn't be interested in that. That won't help him block the nozzle. I don't think that's the right tool. Multi-tool, multi-tool, multi-tool! I can't see how to use the screwdriver here. I can't see how to use the... I don't think I ought to wrench that. There's nothing I can't do with my... I always keep a keen eye on the scrap electronics. I found some sweet radio stuff in there in the past. Leroy doesn't usually mind me being a magpie for electronics, as long as it's going to a good home. Hard to believe I once picked up a working 76 Kojak transceiver from here. I always keep a keen... I found the TV VCR combo, the pinnacle of home entertainment systems. This thing's actually in pretty good condition. I wonder if it works. I'm sure Leroy won't mind if I borrow it. Looks like business is rusting. It's not as busy as it was back when I worked for Leroy. It amazes me how much stuff regular folk just throw away. That's planned obsolescence for you. I always like rummaging in the junk, seeing if I can turn up something useful. Looks like business is rusting. It's not as busy as it was. It amazes me how much stuff regular folk just throw away. That's planned obsolescence for you. I always like rummaging it. Looks like business is... Leroy's trailer. He lives here all year round.
You know me, Hop. Junk is my life.
Leroy's trailer.
You know me.
Leroy's...
You know me, Hop.
Oh my Jesus, a paint atomizer. Oh man, these things are so cool. I always wanted one of these for my model planes, but Calvin said they made too much mess. I wonder if this baby still works. I'm sure Leroy wouldn't deny me a chance to fulfill a childhood dream. There's an old car engine hanging from the crane. I wonder how long that engine's been up there. Hope it isn't all rusted up. There's an old car... Won't be long until the crane becomes part of the junk pile itself, the circle of life. I used to operate the crane for Leroy sometimes, but I always preferred getting hands-on. Won't be long until the circle... I better not mess with the crane without a good reason, even if it is fun. Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hopper. How you doing?
How's the junkyard business?
Ah, things have changed since you used to work for me, Hop. Yes, sir. Things have changed.
Leroy, you're currently watching a football game instead of working. Things haven't changed that much. You hear about this, Yelltown fever business?
Yeah. Ain't nothing Yelltown can't handle.
I don't know. I think it's pretty serious.
In my time, I've seen floods, snowstorms, rains of frogs, earthquakes, volcanoes.
There's no volcano in Yelltown, Leroy.
Yelltown folk can handle one little plague. That's what I'm saying.
Are you watching the game?
Of course! I'd never miss the big finale. Wanna join me?
No thanks. I got too much on my mind today.
Not me.
How's the game going?
Looking pretty good. The Seagulls are dominating, but the Raccoons have a good team this year. Could go either way.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Who throws away a TV? Especially one with a built-in VCR. Professor McBride's. She's seen Jake's compressor. These things are. He wasn't. Nah, nope. Whenever I had a night. Looking back, guess my stepdad. In Yelltown, the folk like. Bad news, as usual. The rule, you can't argue. That TV, but I can't just throw it out. There's a lot of old. I like. I've always liked. I probably broke. Huh, I knew I left my ID in here. It's my ID. I have exact... The soldering iron. My truck... You need a good soldering iron if you... My old... I lost... I shouldn't call that number unless there's an emergency.
Harper, I didn't expect... What's the matter?
I saw an infected woman.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, it was terrible. She had blood coming out of her mouth and nose everywhere. What if I caught Yelltown fever? What if that happens to me?
Calm down, son. If you're infected, then squalling like a bairn won't help. Come here, let me check you for symptoms. Well, it seems you're a very lucky boy, Harper.
So I'm...
You're fine. You're not showing any of the symptoms. Clean bill of health.
Oh, thanks, Professor. Oh, thank God.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it.
A neighbor lady called in RHC. They'll be able to help her, right?
They'll take her to the RHC emergency treatment camp and put her on life support. Then, if her condition stabilizes, they'll move her to a specialist hospital.
So we did the right thing.
She was dying. What choice did you have?
The infected woman was talking kind of strange.
How do you mean?
She gave me an envelope for a reporter named Helliwell. I think there's something not right going on here.
Harper, I've studied countless outbreaks like this. Sometimes the panic and the fear are more deadly than the disease. Don't get caught up in paranoia. Remember, the only way to beat this thing is to wallop it with some cold, hard science.
We need to get out of town. This disease is killing people.
Try to stay calm, son. Why don't you come stay with me in Port Nicola for a while?
I haven't been to Nicola since I dropped out of PNU.
Then it's settled. I'll drive you over as soon as I've finished my presentation. Hold up a minute. That's a thought. This is excellent news, Harper.
What are you talking about?
What an opportunity. I'm going to need your help.
What are you planning, Professor?
A blood sample from that infected woman would be the first step towards a vaccine. I need you to sneak into the treatment camp and get one for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't you just ask the RHC guys?
Rancho want a Rancho brand vaccine. They don't share data with lowly academics.
Really? But people are dying.
Exactly. With my research, I might be the only one who can crack this thing. Help me, Harper. Help the world.
Oh, crap. Are you really serious about this crazy plan?
Deadly serious. This is too good an opportunity to let pass. You'll be taking a big risk by stealing a blood sample, but you might also make history. Do me this kindness, and then we'll drive to Port Nicola together.
And what will you do while I play gopher?
Science, my boy. I have to finish tomorrow's presentation and pack up my lab.
What's your plan again?
For you to sneak into the RHC treatment camp and borrow a sample of infected blood.
I'd hoped it'd sound less crazy this time. Why don't you sneak into the RHC camp?
They're running high security, an undisclosed location accessible only to RHC staff.
Quick reminder, I'm not RHC staff.
Ah, I have an old biosuit. Same basic spec as RHC issue. I'd never get into it now, but you'd be a perfect fit.
Damn, I knew keeping in amazing shape was a mistake. So where is this biosuit?
Ah, yes. Here you go.
Ugh, rubber.
It's polyester. As you see, with a couple of superficial alterations, it'll be a perfect match for the RHC one.
So, I pimp the suit, swipe a blood sample, and then we get out of town?
Yes, although the last thing we want to do is involve a pimp.
What's the deal with this rubber suit again?
It should be a trifle to make it look the same as the RHC ones, and it's not made of rubber.
I saw your car in Jake's shop. It looks like a total wreck.
No. Jake's just fixing the brake light. He said he'd drop around today.
I think he lied to you, Professor. Looks like Jake left town, and I think he maybe cannibalized your jalopy for spare parts.
Damnation! We'll need that car to get to the treatment camp. And Port Nicola.
Your ride is garbage. What now?
I hate to ask, Harper. Do you think you could take a look at her? You see, I have to...
Keep doing science. I get it. Give me the keys.
Thank you. We need that car working.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
I'm still working. Jake really did a number on the old girl.
Thanks, Harper.
Well, guess I'm...
Excellent. Good luck.
Professor McBride, folks probably think he's making moves. No need to snoop around. Tut.
Harper.
The adapter should last long enough. I've done enough. Lab supplies. Ugh, I hate... Professor McBride's car. She's seen These keys look pretty good, considering how crappy Professor McBride's car is. Okay, let's have a look. Whew, holy moly. The engine's been stripped. At least the oil level is fine. At least the oil level is fine. Narts, the radiator hose has a huge leak. That radiator hose needs replaced. That's the radiator. Looks like a copper brass alloy. An old-fashioned copper brass radiator. Oh, there are 2 spark plugs missing. This car is in ridiculous condition. Jake even took 2 of the spark plugs. What a crankshaft. Oh, this car is... It looks like the fan belt is missing. It needs a replacement fan belt. Dang, the car battery is missing. No battery. I think the engine needs some more coolant. It's low on coolant. I think the engine... Jake's compressed. These things mean what? I can't use the suit. I can't use the suit here. I can't use... Incandescent? No, man. I suppose I could, but... Well, there might... No time... It's a lot of old... I like... Your time will... The Gigaman... He's getting... I lost... My multi-tool. I can't see how to use the screwdriver here. The multi-tool. I don't... I love my multi-tool. I don't think it's scissor time. This doesn't feel like a pin. I can't make those things work together. I don't think the file can help me here. I don't think I ought to wrench that. A length of aquarium hose I took. Leroy doesn't usually mind me being a mag. Hard to believe I once been... It's not as busy as it was back... I used to, but I always... Maybe there's something useful in that old car engine. I should ask Leroy. Maybe there's something... I should ask It amazes that's plenty. I always like rummaging. Looks like business. Leroy's trailer.
You know me.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
Do you mind if I borrow some bits of junk from the yard?
Working on a new project, huh? Sure, take what you need. But please leave all the car parts. I'm turning a good profit on them right now.
Actually, I'm trying to fix this broken down car. Could I please take some spare car parts from the junkyard?
Harper, you know I'm always ready to help a buddy. You done me more good turns than I can count.
Oh, thanks, Leroy.
But car parts fetch a good price. I might need just one more good turn.
I thought you were always ready to help.
I am! Help me help you, Harp. Help me help you.
Okay, what do you want?
Could you get me a drink? I'm dying of thirst here. The hotel bar won't serve me after I... You know, with the thing.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't. I blacked out after the fondue fountain. Come on, buddy. Just bring me a drink and you can have whatever car parts you need.
Okay. It's a deal. About those car parts.
Bring me a drink and...
How's the game going?
Looking pretty good. But the raccoon...
Talk to you later. I wouldn't know how to... That doesn't need to be... That doesn't need to be cabled. It's a paint atom. Huh. Seems to be... I should set it down somewhere before plugging it in. I'd rather not. Look what I found.
Hey! Thanks, Hopper! Can you get the game on it?
I hope so. Just give me a minute.
Oh boy, oh boy!
Okay, let's see. Oh, hold up. I need to insulate the exposed wires before I connect the cable to the outlet. I don't want to be responsible for electrocuting Morton. Not again. This should do the trick. Dang, it's not working.
Aw, man.
It won't turn on. Guess that's why it got junked. Maybe I should take a look inside. It won't turn on. Let's have a look. Aha! The connection is broken by a cold solder joint.
Can you fix it back at your place?
What do you think, Mort? Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
About that drink.
What's your poison?
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
Of course. Here it is.
Cool. Here you go.
Thanks. Hello there.
Hey, what can I...
Well,
Later.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
Bring me a drink.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Here's your drink, Leroy.
Ooh, thanks, Hop. You come talk to me about those car parts anytime.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
Yep.
I need some coolant.
Yeah, Jake had some bottles of coolant in his garage. I picked them up when he left. Better than let the teens try to drink them or smoke them, am I right?
Very thoughtful.
Ain't I a saint?
So, can you give me a bottle of coolant?
Which kind you need?
Are there different kinds?
Sure, take a look.
Wow, what's the difference?
Use the wrong one and your radiator's kaput. That's the difference. You really don't want to put organic coolant into a copper brass radiator, no sir.
Right. What was the difference between...
You gotta choose the right one for your radiator, that's all. Like I said, never put organic coolant into a copper brass radiator.
Never mind. About those car...
Yep.
Could you pass me a bottle of coolant?
Sure. Which one?
Never mind. I need a minute. About those car parts.
Yep.
Do you have a fan belt?
Nah, no resale value.
Oh, damn it. I need one.
You could always try jewelry ringing it with something elastic.
Is it safe to jury rig a fan belt?
Sure. I mean, what is safe anyway? I'm here drinking in the junkyard. The junkyard is hurtling through space on a rock. Have a sense of perspective, why don't you?
What about a car battery?
Yeah, I was using one to jumpstart a tractor early in the week. Seemed to have plenty of juice in it.
You say you have a car battery somewhere?
I had it out when I was helping the farmer change tires. Darn thing can't have got him far.
Do you have any spark plugs?
Nah, unless there might be some in the old car engine hanging on the crane.
Great. Can I have them?
Sure, if you can get it down yourself. I'm watching the game.
Sure thing. Where were those
The car engine. You remember how to work that thing.
Do you have a radiator hose?
I do. I tried to use it to connect the gas cylinder to my stove, but it wasn't the right size for the nozzle. Thought I'd better give up before I blew the caravan to Kingdom Come.
About that radiator hose?
Sure, take it. It's probably still with the gas cylinder.
Let's talk about something else. Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Leroy's trailer.
You know me, Hop?
Let's see. A couple rusty hubcaps and an old hairdryer. Nah. Wonder what's in this. Nah, nothing but a chewed up grocery cart. Here, junky. Huh. Just some rusty strips of sheet metal. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Let's have a look here. Ah, there it is. I found the battery.
Neat.
Let's see here. Couple rusty hubcaps. Wonder what's... Nah. Here, junk. Huh. Just some... Nothing interesting. Let's see. Couple... I always keep a keen eye on the scrap. I found some... Leroy does hard to... Okay, gas cylinders. Gas cylinders. Ha! This looks like a radiator hose. Wonder what's in this pile. Nah, nothing. Here? Huh. It's stuck. Super Stickum. Huh. The nozzle is... Kill it, bang! I'm not here to clean. I don't think I ought to wrench that. This doesn't feel like... Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
Yep.
The lever controlling the crane seems to be stuck.
Yeah, the old girl might need some greasing, if you know what I mean.
I do. At least I hope I do. Let's talk about something else. Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Huh. The atomizer nozzle seems to be blocked. I should clean it first. The jar's empty. It's a bottle of... I'll cut the tip of the nozzle. Done. Multi-tool! I can't do that. I can't see how to use this. I don't want to. I don't think it's scissors. I don't think the file. I don't think I freed the glue. I'm a hero. Yelltown Hotel this way. But seriously. Are you sure you don't need...
Oh, don't you?
Sure do. Weirdly, the... Okay, let's repair this bad boy. That should do. These... It's low on coolant. I think the engine needs some more coolant. That's the radio. Looks like a copper brass. It's low on coolant. Okay, Mrs. Denman's up. At least the oil level is fine. At least the oil... Narts. Looking good. An old-fashioned copper. I hope it still works. No sign of leakage. Looking. Okay, Mort, here you go.
Did you fix it? Can you put the game on?
Sure, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Hopper. Hey, what channel is this thing on? I'm pretty sure they ain't the right teams.
Oops. Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
About that drink.
What's your poison?
Give me a beer.
Here you go.
Thanks. Hi.
Howdy.
Seagulls still in the...
Sure.
Let's talk about the
Not again.
I'm sure the Seagulls versus Raccoons game was fun to watch.
Oh boy!
You got lucky that time, Merle. 86 was a long time ago.
Bring it.
Anyway, I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
It's an old VCR. Let's see if this one could come in use. I'll put the other one back.
Ooh, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. He's totally engrossed in the game.
Who's gross?
Amazing. There actually are some guests in this hotel. No Hellowell, though. Hello, is that, Mr. Hubbard?
Why, yes. Vern Hubbard here.
I'm looking for a reporter called Helliwell.
Reporter, eh? You writing a story?
No, I'm just trying to find Helliwell.
Hello, that your source?
No,
If I was you, I'd call up all the guests in the hotel and interrogate them.
Thanks for the tip.
Are you gonna put me in your story?
Sure. Take care now. Hello, is that, Mr. Hubbard?
Ahoy!
Are you waiting for some kind of message?
Oh, always. My wife often sends me messages. Sometimes I'll find an old fishing fly in a wrong drawer and I'll think, that's Martha.
Sorry, I think we're talking at cross purposes.
Why, there's nothing more dangerous than cross purposes.
Thanks, old timer. Hello, is that, Mr.
Ahoy!
Is everything in order, sir?
Well, I had hoped to do a little fishing, but they're saying...
That's probably for the...
I had it all anyway. You name it. Measles, chicken pox, 100-day cough, women's lib.
Women's lib?
Where?
Hello, sir. This is front desk.
Mr. Carrington speaking.
I hope your room is in order.
In order? It's barely fit for human habitation. The ceiling fan, bathroom light, and shaver socket are broken. The bed, while a source of great entomological intrigue, is of little use for sleeping. And the carpet, I can only imagine you acquired it from a 22nd Street movie theater.
But apart from that... Hello, sir.
You again.
Are you expecting a message?
What kind of message?
I have a message, but I'm not sure if it's for you.
Saints alive, son. Is this a joke? Unless you have a message for Huxley Carrington with 2 R's, leave me in peace.
Hello, sir.
You again.
I'm looking for a person by the name of Helliwell.
Then you're calling the wrong room. Good day.
No answer. Hello, Dr. Wells. This is the front desk.
Yes?
I'm looking for a person called Helliwell.
You have your wires crossed, young man. I am a biofiltration consultant to the Yelltown Municipal Sewage Facility. Unless you work for the Yelltown Municipal Sewage Facility, I have nothing to say to you.
Hello, Dr. Wells.
This better...
Are you expecting a message?
Yes. My meeting with the Biofiltration Committee was cancelled. The Yelltown Municipal Sewage Facility is all in a flap because a few farmers have got the sniffles. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in this dive waiting for them to reschedule.
Oh, I'm sorry. This message isn't from a Biofiltration Committee guy.
Blast. Well, when they call, put them straight through.
Hello, Dr. Wells. Are you enjoying your visit?
Certainly not. I'm supposed to be carrying out a biofiltration survey right now, but thanks to your fever, I'm stuck here rereading old issues of Waste Scientist magazine. good day.
Hello, Doctor. Are you enjoying your...
But good day.
Hello, Ursula James. This is the front desk.
Yes?
I'm looking for someone named Hellowell.
Unless they're part of the Birdwatching Society, I wouldn't know them. What was the name again?
Hellowell.
No, doesn't ring a bell. Sorry.
Hello.
What do you want?
Are you waiting for a message of some kind?
Well, I was expecting to meet a member of the Birdwatching Society.
I don't think this message is about birdwatching.
Then I guess you have the wrong room. Sorry.
Hello.
What do you want?
What brings you to our little town?
I'm here to join the Yelltown Birdwatching Society.
There's a Yelltown Birdwatching Society? I haven't seen many birds in Yelltown.
Well then, obviously you're not a member.
Hey, this is the front desk.
Pastor Isaac McCaffrey here.
I'm looking for someone.
I've been there, looking for someone to take the pain away.
No,
Looking for a woman, looking for a bottle, looking for light in all the darkest places. Did you know there's a good book for folks in your situation? Pastor Isaac McCaffrey's Guide to Self-Improvement. Only $14.99 plus tax. Swing by my room if you want a signed copy.
Hey!
Speak to me.
Are you waiting for a message?
Most definitely. My mind is always open to heavenly inspiration.
No, I mean a real message. Like, something in an envelope.
I gladly accept donations to the Pastor Isaac McCaffrey Ministry.
I don't think there's any cash in this envelope.
Could there be a check?
I doubt it. Hey,
Speak to me.
What brings you to Yelltown?
I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.
Any sightseeing? Hello, Miss Clark?
Yes? What now?
I'm looking for someone called, Hellowell.
Hold on. Why would I? Dad, I just want to get some privacy. Sorry, hon. No Hellowell's here.
But...
Later.
Hello?
Yes?
Are you expecting a package of some kind?
Maybe. What kind of package?
Well, it's sort of a secret.
Like a secret you might smoke?
No.
Damn it. Hogan, tell your friend to...
Hello?
Yes?
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
I didn't choose this hotel for the cold meat buffet, hon. I'm out here in the boonies for a little privacy, and... Hold on. I can ask him. Yeah? Okay, fine. Yeah. Is there a cold meat buffet, by the way?
I'm afraid it, got warm. Hello, Mrs. Wyndham. This is the front desk.
Okay, yes. Hello.
How's your stay been so far?
Utterly fruitless. I've scarcely written a word. I don't suppose bellboys get blocked, do you?
I guess we do. Like, on the stairs, maybe.
Actually, perhaps a bellboy character is just what a Nightingale Undone needs. Yes, a naive yet muscular bellboy. Let's see.
Hello, Miss...
What's the news?
Are you waiting for some kind of message?
I always read the newspaper for inspiration. I am a writer, you see. I write.
Do you read the Port Nicola Times?
A classified ad. A coded message between lovers. That's interesting.
Hello, Miss...
What's the news?
I'm looking for someone called Hallowell.
Hallowell, could that be the name? Hallowell, good name, strong. Hallowell Steed, Hallowell Steel? No.
I don't understand. Do you know Hallowell?
Hallowell might just be the protagonist in my upcoming novel, A Nightingale Undone. Saxon, Hallowell Saxon, that's it. Must go.
Port Nicola Times news desk. I'm afraid the night editor is just leaving.
Hey, sorry to bother you. I have an inquiry about a journalist called Hallowell.
Hallowell? Oh, Hallowell. Yes, she's done some freelancing for us recently.
She has. Anything I might have read?
She's contributed to our coverage of the outbreak in Yaletown. May I ask what this is regarding?
Can you give me her number?
We don't give out personal contacts for our reporters. You can leave a message.
No, I need to talk to her. I think it's pretty urgent.
I'm sorry, sir. I just can't give out personal information.
Yeah, I get it, but...
Thank you for calling. You've reached the...
Damn.
You've reached the L-Town Times answer phone. If you're interested in placing an ad, please.
I don't have time to knock on a million hotel room doors. There's gotta be a better way to find this Hallowell. This is the envelope that I can't see how to use... Life would be me? I don't want to... Multi-tool! I don't think it... I don't think those... I don't think the file... Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car parts.
Yep.
Could you pass me a bottle of coolant?
Sure.
I need a bottle of G18.
You sure about that now?
I know what I'm doing.
All right then, here you go.
Thanks. The lever control...
Yeah, the old girl might need some...
I do. Could you pass me a bottle?
Sure.
E12. I need...
You sure about...
I know...
All right then.
Thanks. Let's talk about something else. Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those car...
Yep.
Could you pass me a bottle?
Sure.
I need a bottle of...
You sure?
I know...
All right.
Thanks. Let's talk about something... Talk to you later.
Bye.
A glass jar. I think Jake kept bolts in. Fish food. Kill it bang. Clean. This should clean that blocked nozzle. Okay. The atomizer's full of red paint. I don't see a way. I don't think I... When I said I could... Also, got time for a drink?
Thanks, but...
I wouldn't know how to use the hose here. I shouldn't call that number. I don't see a way to use the atomizer here. These things are expensive. He wasn't... I can't see how to use this. I don't think I ought to... Okay, I'm pretty sure... Done. Done. I hope it's still... Jake even... What a crankshaft. That's the radiator. Looks like a copper brass alloy. At least the oil level is fine. I could fill the... But I need a way of getting the... I could use this hose to siphon off some oil, but it's way too long to work as a siphon. I can use this hose to siphon off a little oil. Okay, so I just have to suck in a little, and then... Oh, well, it worked. Ugh. At least the oil level is fine. That should do the trick. Hey, there are some spark plugs in that engine. Rest in pieces, old car. Rest in peace. Nope, she's still... I fixed the car. McBride will be like, "Oh, Harper, you're so good at fixing cars." And I'll say, don't mention it. I fixed the car. McBride will be like, "Hey, Professor."
Hello, Harper.
I fixed your car.
Oh, wonderful. Is the biosuit ready?
I'm on that.
Marvelous.
Ugh, it's like this thing is made of armpit. The atomizer needs to be connected to some kind of compressor. Okay. Maybe I can add that red stripe with the paint atomizer. Hey, that worked pretty well. I'm a true artist. And now has a red stripe. Looks good. Now it just needs an RHC logo. I don't see a way to use... I got the red stripe on my... Still need the RHC insignia. Attention, Yelltown. No, wow. Head in. See touchy phone number. I shouldn't call that no... There's nothing I can... Huh, that could work. Okay. Ugh, sticky. Yes, this will work. Looks like I have a pretty convincing RHC outfit on my hands. It looks just like the RHC suits now. I did a pretty good job. Let's hope this works. Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
I think the suit is ready.
Wonderful, Harper. Well done. Excellent. Then we're all set. Except, in spite of my best efforts, I haven't been able to locate the RHC treatment camp.
What? You don't know where the camp is?
Well, I know it's somewhere out of town. Why don't you ask around? I'm sure someone has seen something.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Hop.
Any ideas who would know the location of the RHC treatment camp?
Better ask around.
See you later, Professor.
Goodbye, Hop.
All the stuff you need to... Are you sure you don't need me to fetch any? Sure do. I shouldn't call that no. Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
Have the goals won yet?
Don't jinx it, Hop. The raccoons are catching up. Things are getting serious.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
I shouldn't just... Hello there.
Hey, what can I...
Well, I bet...
Later.
Hi.
Hey.
Howdy.
What's the score?
Yes, yes, yes! Touchdown!
Damn it! Lucky break.
Woo!
Are the raccoons in the lead?
No, we're still in front.
But we're catching up. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Let's talk about the...
Nodding.
Anyway, I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Framed foot. The sweat patches really follow you around. Me and Mort. I hate. Hello, sir.
You again.
I'm looking for a...
Then you're...
Hello.
Ahoy!
I'm looking for a report. No, I'm...
Hello.
No.
If I was...
Thanks.
Are you...
Hello, Dr. Wells. This is...
This better have something to...
I read an interesting article in the paper today.
Was this article... And let me be absolutely clear. Was this article about biofiltration?
Well... Hello, Doctor. Are you expecting him?
Yes. The Yelt, meanwhile...
Oh, I'm sorry.
laughs.
Hello, Ursula.
What do you want?
I read an interesting article in the paper today. The Port Nicola Times printed a piece about this Yelltown fever business.
Did they? I don't know anything about the outbreak. I'm just here for bird watching.
You should read it. It's pretty scary stuff. People are dying, like, in the streets.
That's what I hear. Still, I don't see what this has to do with me. I'm just a bird watcher. Apparently, a rare golden eagle has been sighted in this area.
You seen the Yelltown Eagle yet?
The Yelltown eagle?
Everyone round here knows the Yelltown Eagle. I'm sure someone in the Birdwatching Society would have mentioned it.
Oh, the Yelltown eagle. Yes, of course. A magnificent creature.
The Yelltown Eagle was a dive bar, shut down a year ago.
Oh, crap.
Miss Halliwell, I have a message for you. I think it's important. Would you mind if we met in person? My ear kinda aches from the phone.
Jesus Christ. Okay, go down into the hotel bar and wait for me there.
How do I know you won't leave the hotel?
You don't.
Hello? LOL? My name's Harper Pendrell.
You got a message for me?
First, tell me what's going on. Who are you hiding from?
The message, or we're done here.
Here, take it.
How did you get this?
It was pretty bad. I ran into this lady in the street, and she... well, I'm pretty sure she had Yelltown fever. She was too sick to walk.
God damn it, Patty. Tell me the whole story.
Why don't you tell me what's going on?
Why should I? For all I know, you killed Patty Silverdale.
Kill her? I didn't even know her name. I brought you her message.
Great job. You also left her to die. I mean, what if she infected you too?
Relax. I got tested. I'm fine. It's years since I got sick. My immune system is like a ninja or something. Now, can you drop the secret agent crap and talk to me?
I don't trust you, Pendrell.
I will never sit in this chair. Not after what Leroy did to it. What does it say?
That's incomprehensible. Some kind of code or formula. There are numbers and wave-like symbols. Why would Patty bother with this Nancy Drew crap?
Who was that infected lady?
A reporter never reveals her sources.
But I already know who she is. I just don't know who she is.
Let me know how you get on with that.
I don't think it's a code exactly. Those are electronic symbols. Something to do with radio frequencies.
What are you, a radio engineer now?
I'm just a handyman, but I dabble.
Well, I don't need your help, handyman.
I think you do need my help with that message. Well, maybe. I got all kinds of electronic stuff at home, see? Would you let me take a look at the note?
Well, how do I know I can trust you?
You can definitely trust me. I've got no idea what's happening, and I'm not smart enough to double-cross anyone. But I'm good with electronics, and I feel like I owe it to that lady.
Well, okay, but make a copy of it.
Hey there. I'm still trying to decode that message.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I think you'll need it, handyman.
Why are you in Yelltown?
I'm researching a story.
About the fever, right?
Yeah, but it's complicated. You're better off staying out of it.
Why are you using a fake name? And what was all that stuff about birdwatching?
A precaution. Yelltown isn't a safe place to be right now.
You don't say. Do you know where the RHC treatment camp is?
My research might have turned it up. Why?
I need to find it. It's important. Someone I know, a doctor. He's trying to cure Yelltown fever.
You trust the guy?
Totally. I've known him since forever.
Hmm.
So you do know the location of the RHC camp?
Look, I might be able to point you in the right direction, but I need to make sense of this message first.
So you'll tell me where it is if I help you decode that message?
We'll see.
I'm gonna go work on that message.
Okay. Thank you for bringing it to me.
Don't mention it. Hey, what's this?
Field Experiment Phase 1.
What the hell?
31st of July. Yelltown Unit.
Yelltown?
5th of August. Arbutus Hill Unit.
What is this?
Field Experiment Phase 3. 11th of August.
I better get Hellowell. Well, What do you think?
Very interesting. You did good, Harper.
I've come across number stations before, but nothing like this. The Yelltown date. It's today's date. That's a little scary, isn't it? What does it mean?
I think it means something is going to happen here tonight.
What kind of something?
That's what I want to find out.
Is this connected to that infected woman?
Well, this is the message she wanted me to hear.
Is it about Yelltown fever? Some kind of quarantine, maybe?
I don't know. Thanks for your help, Harper. I really appreciate it. I'm Jane, by the way.
Thanks. I'm Harper.
Yes, I know you are.
Right, yeah. So, will you tell me where the RHC treatment camp is now?
I'll tell you what, Harper. I'm going to show you where the camp is.
Great!
But I'm coming with you.
What? Why?
You're planning to sneak inside the camp, right?
No.
Okay. Well, if you were planning to sneak inside, I could use some undercover pictures for my story.
Great idea. That ought to make things easier for the cops when they arrest me.
Hey, if you don't want to know where it is.
Okay, have it your way. But no pictures of me.
Happy to oblige. When do we leave?
No time like the present. Let's go.
Oh, I hate this suit.
I'd say that suit is the least of your worries. That radio message. My goodness.
What do you think it means, Professor?
I think it means we ought to work fast. Take this syringe and draw the blood sample just like I showed you.
I remember, Professor. It's just like when I had to give my mom her shots, except backwards.
Yes.
Are we really going ahead with this?
Stop worrying, Harper. You did a good job. Your disguise is very convincing. This is our best shot at getting a blood sample from that unfortunate woman. Just act like you know what you're doing. Get in, get out.
Professor McBride, do you think Patty... could she still be alive in there?
Well...
let's find out.
Hey, before you go...
Yes?
Take my camera. See if you can get some pictures from inside?
I'm no photographer.
Come on, Harper, it's just point and click. A total idiot could do it. Just get me a few pictures of the facility. Anything interesting, anything out of place. But try to be respectful of Patty, if she's still...
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, buddy. Aren't you a little short to be an RHC emergency guy?
No, the suit fits perfectly. What are you talking about?
It was a... oh, never mind.
Are you sure going in there is a great idea?
Yes, I'm sure.
I mean, this is pretty much your last chance to back out of the plan, if you want to.
Nope, I'm good. You'll be fine.
Great. Good. Well, talk later, hopefully.
Good luck, Harper.
Professor?
Yes?
This plan is too risky.
Science means taking risks, Harper. Great scientists have always put themselves at risk. Marie Curie, Timothy Leary, Nicholas Sen.
Did Nicholas Sen put his faithful handyman at risk too?
Well, his assistant helped him pump 6 liters of hydrogen up his own...
You know what? I'm back on board with this plan. Let's do this. How am I supposed to get the blood sample?
Use the sterile syringe I gave you.
Ugh.
It's not pleasant, I know, but we're trying to help people here.
Well, I'll get going.
Good.
Oh, it's a wonder this thing made it up the hill. If the professor's car was a jacket, it would have elbow patches. The evergreens don't look so green around here. Looks like a wildfire came through here some time back. That might just be a huge mistake.
Can I see your ID?
Beg your pardon?
Your ID card. Let me see it.
I left it back inside the camp.
No, you didn't. I wouldn't have checked you out if it weren't fastened to your suit. What happened? Did you meet resistance?
Yeah, I guess it got knocked off.
Eagle in flight. Who is this? Gary? That figures. What if someone got hold of your ID, Gary? Go back and find it. Now! You found your ID yet?
Still looking.
God damn it, Gary. I'll cover for you until you find it. Just be quick.
The evergreens don't... The gap in the wall has been blocked with mesh fencing. I wonder if...
Hey! The entrance is over here.
Oops. I don't feel like cleaning that. No fish... No, I don't think that works. No fish to... The multi-tool will make short work of this.
Hey! That's not the way in!
Sorry. I don't feel like cleaning. Hey, why don't you take a break and have a beer?
Okay, I didn't hear that.
I said, why don't you take a break?
I mean, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that code violation.
No fish... No fish... Nah, I hate Yelltown Pale Ale. I don't think it's scissor time. I don't think it... That ain't right. I don't feel like... I don't... I don't think the fun... That doesn't make sense to me. I can't make those things work together. Hey, LOL. I think I might be able to break in through the fence.
That could work. I distract the guard while you sneak inside?
Really? Are you sure?
Nope. I already tried the lost tourist act on this guy once and he did not go for it. But it's worth another shot. Come on.
You again. I told you, not open to the public. Mucho dangerous. Capiche?
Kann ich bitte die Weinkarte sehen? Ist das glutenfrei?
Listen, lady.
No. Okay. Oh, burnt out chapel. Creepy. Looks like it's been abandoned. I'd prefer to keep my distance from those RHC astronauts. I don't want to have to explain what I'm doing here. Medical supplies, I suppose. I guess they have more stuff to unpack. Medical supply. I guess they have more stuff to unpack. Medical supply. Oh, burnt out. Patty must be in one of these tents. Huh. It's almost empty. The medical stuff must be in the other tent. That's weird. Patty isn't here. I thought they'd have tons of medical equipment. What gives? Patty doesn't seem to be here. What's going on here? There's no patients here. What gives? LOL will want pictures of this.
Hey!
Crap.
What are you doing there, recruit?
I lost something in here.
You know personal belongings have no place in the field, recruit. What is your designation?
Field Experiment Phase 1. 31st of July. Yelltown Unit. Field
I'll deal with this breach of protocol
2.
later. Let's move out!
August.
Yes, ma'am.
Arbutus Hill Unit. Field Experiment Phase 3. 11th of August. Greystone Unit.
What? What the hell is
Field
happening?
Experiment Phase 4. 16th of August.
Harper, is that you? What's happening?
I don't know.
Did you get the blood sample?
I couldn't. She wasn't in there, and I dropped the camera. I'm sorry.
What happened?
That alarm sounded, and the RHC guys all grabbed these weird canisters. I think they're heading toward Yelltown.
We can get a better view from that hill. Come on.
They're really doing it. Good Lord.
What's happening? They're spraying some kind of antiviral?
No, I believe they're spreading the pathogen itself.
Jesus Christ! Deliberately spreading the disease?
That's insane. Why?
Oh, this is what Patty was trying to warn us about. God damn it!
Can't we stop them somehow?
It's too late, Harper. You know how fast this disease acts. We should get out of here while we have the chance.
But what if I got you a sample of the disease?
Those canisters, they must contain the pathogen.
The canisters? Harper, do you think you could follow them and bring back one of those canisters?
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, Harper. It may be too late for our friends in Yelltown, but this is our only chance to save other people.
Okay, get the car ready. I'll be back soon.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Hey, what are you doing? You aren't following procedure. Wait a minute. Experiment compromised. Repeat, experiment compromised.
Ah!
Hey, you! Where is your apparatus, recruit? What's your designation?
Well, actually...
All agents, experiment compromised. Elimination in progress.
Ah! If only I had some kind of weapon or something. I'd rather not. The multi-tool. Stabbing people probably won't help me here. This brand of fish food is, honestly, it tastes... I don't want to get... I don't want to get too close.
Hey, where is your... What's your... Where all agents?
Ah! Jeez. Is it as hard for them to see out of their visors as it is for me?
Hey, what are you... You aren't following... Wait a minute. Experiment...
Ah! I need to get one of the canisters they're carrying for the professor. I guess that means I have to attack one of them. Somehow. I love my multi...
Hey, you! Where is your apparatus?
Die.
What's your dead? Well, all agents...
Ah! Could I blind one of the yellow suits and grab his canister? I don't feel like... I don't want to get too close to these people. Multi-tool! The professor wants me to get up. How did I get into this? I better not get beer on. He's too far away. I can't reach him. He's too far away. I can't reach him. He's too far away. I better not get beer on that. Jeez, that was close.
Stop right there.
What?
Try calling your buddies and I'll make that suit look like Swiss cheese. I saw what you guys did. What the hell is happening here? I'm gonna be generous and give you one chance to explain yourself.
I'm
D.Radio. Thanks for tuning into Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby.
And the Duke.
Coming up later in the show, Bobby's Hot Topic. Today's topic is roadkill. Deadly or delicious? Call in, let us know what you think. Meanwhile, here's Duke with today's top news stories.
The Rancho Health Corporation has extended its quarantine to cover the entire Yelltown area. It's not yet known how many people have been affected by the unidentified viral infection. CEO Patrick Rancho spoke to BWET earlier.
The outbreak is now securely contained, and we are providing Yelltown with truly world-class treatment.
Meteorologica has issued a severe weather warning tonight.
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. I just had a real interesting telephone call with the old chain of command. Turns out I didn't see what I thought I saw over in Yelltown. Guess I must have got confused, right? 'Cause I thought I saw you and your RHC buddies murdering innocent people. Guess I need to get my eyes tested, eh? The thing is, I didn't get round to telling anyone I had one of you RHC goons in my basement. You've been here for a week now. I'm getting a little impatient. You want to tell me the truth?
Can I get a glass of water?
Cute. But you can't cute your way out of this.
I don't work for RHC. You gotta believe me.
You expect me to buy that cockamamie disguise story? Think very carefully and give me something I can believe.
I'm trying to find a cure for the disease.
I know your cover story, kid. But what's in that canister? Pepto-Bismol? I can see I'm wasting my time here. I'm gonna have to terminate this interview.
Wait, no!
Ah! Gosh darn it, not the radio! Oh, geez, it's broken.
Oh, the ropes are too tight. I can't move at all. She must be some kind of knot guru. These ropes won't budge. Oh, the ropes are too... I could call for help, but she would probably notice. I could call for help. I don't like being tied up in the same room as that thing. I hope I never stare down the barrel of one of those. I don't like being tied... Are you just gonna leave me like this?
Quit whining. I'll see to you once I get this radio working.
You know, I could probably fix that radio.
Just shut your yap a minute. Darn it.
It's probably
If the fuse box had tripped, the lights would be out.
I mean, it's probably a fuse in the radio case. Just let me take a look at it.
You seemed real scared when that lightning struck.
Well, I thought you were gonna shoot me.
You screamed like a Girl Scout.
That was a battle cry.
Oh yeah? Tell you what. If your handyman story is true, fix my radio.
Hey.
No time for chit-chat. You got a radio to repair.
Okay. I've never fixed a radio with someone pointing a gun at me before. I've never fixed a radio. Out here, it seems hard to believe the Yelltown attack actually happened. I wish I'd had the chance to warn them. Aha! A clue. Wait, this isn't a clue, it's just a grody old cigarette box. A box of Qatar Slims. It's empty, apart from this aluminum foil. I took the aluminum foil out of the cigarette packet. That's not gonna work. I should open it up and see what's wrong first. Okay, let's see. Ah, a blown fuse. I told you so.
Well, fix it then if you're so smart.
I'll see what I can do. It has a blown fuse. Huh, I can bypass the broken fuse with the aluminum foil from the cigarette box. Let's see.
Well, I'll be. You did it.
Are you gonna tie me to the thing again?
Well, if your story's true, let's hear that radio signal you told me about.
The signal was pretty faint. I'm not sure your radio... I mean, I'll try. Well, it's actually pretty strong.
Come on upstairs. I'll make some coffee.
Thanks for the coffee. It was great.
My dad's blend. Least I could do after tying you up and all. My name's Aberrane Jervis. I'm the park ranger here in Greystone Woods National Park.
A park? I thought you were some renegade cop.
No, I'm a renegade park ranger. Whole lot worse.
Well, I've wasted a lot of time. I have to contact Professor McBride in Hallowell.
I called P&U and the paper you said she works for. No luck. My guess is, if they made it out of Yelltown, they're laying low.
I'm sure they made it, and I have to get that canister to Professor McBride.
Listen, I won't let you go hitchhiking to nowhere with a plague canister in your fanny pack. For all I know, you're just an RHC goon who's a good liar.
For all I know, you're an RHC goon.
Here's the thing. I heard that signal of yours before. Breaking in on the car radio, on walkie-talkies, and the symbol on that canister. I've seen that before, too. Somewhere in Greystone Woods.
You mean, is there an RHC camp here too?
Maybe. There've always been stories about people hiding out in the deep forest. I bet you dollars to donuts your signal is coming from right here in Greystone.
Then we should get out of here.
Chicken out if you want, but the canister stays here. Anyway, I thought you wanted to help your friends?
So I guess we look for the source of that signal?
Wrong. You look for the source of that signal. I stay here and blow the kneecaps off any yellow suit tries to get this canister.
Okay. Well, I guess I should be able to triangulate the signal.
Triangulate? How's that work?
I'll need a map and a portable radio. If I can pick up the signal from the two highest points in Greystone, I should be able to tell where it's coming from.
Well, I can give you a map, so that's a start. And if you got any questions about the area, sling them my way.
Jervis is the type to keep her woodpile well stocked. I bet you could survive holed up in here for a month.
Well, longer if I ate you.
This place does not. I'm getting a suntan just being in the room with... So you just have all the latest gadgets, huh?
I don't like it. I write up all my reports longhand.
Jervis's Uberwood Portable. The door is locked.
If you're missing your beam, I can tie you up again anytime.
No thanks. I'm good. People who put animal skulls on their walls. It sort of says, I'm not gonna kill you, but I could kill you. This thing will be useful if a creepy pig... Look at all these weapons. Did Jervis grow up in the Hunger Games or something? Did Jervis? Greystone Woods National Park. Greystone almost the whole way from Yelltown to Arbutus Hill. Wow, what a beast.
She sure is. Can be minus something Fahrenheit out there, and I still have to turn my damper down.
The Earth's core may be cooling, but at least we got this baby. The owls are not what they seem. The stuffed owl, its expression says, why did you put all that sawdust in my butt? The owls are... Warnings about wild animals, campfires, and alien abductions. The usual. There's some real nice pictures on these posters and pennants. That's how I like nature. Safe, dry, and flat. Some grizzly park ranger.
That's Dad.
Like, handsome grizzly. Colonel Jervis. I would not litter on this guy's watch. According to this, Jervis is the best marksman in the county. Marks woman. Jervis is an amazing shot. I don't know whether I feel comforted or more scared by knowing that.
That's exactly the point.
Hey!
Hey, how you getting along?
Hey, about that signal. How come you can't find the source of the radio signal? You're a park ranger. You should know this place better than anyone.
Dad taught me. I know the forest better than the trees know it, but Greystone is big. We can't go check all the empty hides, lodges, and bomb shelters. Didn't you say you could triangulate the signal?
I need to find the 2 highest points in Greystone. That'll give me the best chance of triangulating the signal.
Why don't you use the map I gave you? The elevations are marked on there.
Do you have a radio I can borrow for the triangulation?
No portable radios, no. Sorry.
You really think people are hiding out in the woods?
Dad never believed it, but I've heard strange things. Seen strange lights in the forest. I know, it sounds like a stupid B-movie plot. I wonder if the people in the woods had something to do with the attack on Yelltown.
What do I do when I find the source?
Look for anything that makes sense of what these people are doing. At the very least, you can shut that darn transmission off.
Okay, I think I can do that.
But watch your back. They might still be there.
Let's talk about something else. Any idea where you saw the symbol from the canister? Carved into a tree, painted on a rock?
No, I would have remembered that. It just feels very familiar, but I can't place it.
That's not much to go on, but I'll keep an eye out. Any idea where you saw the symbol from the canister? Carved into a tree, painted on a rock?
No, I would have remembered. It just...
That's not much. We're in the middle of nowhere, aren't we?
Just north of it, actually. Greystone Woods is a beautiful, wild national park.
Lots of trees.
Oh, yeah. Greystone Woods is famed for its coniferous forest.
Exciting.
What did you want from me again?
The streets seem pretty quiet.
We call them paths here. Enjoy your visit and don't tread on any bear traps.
What's that weird smell?
Nature.
Oh. This place is weird. I prefer Yelltown.
Oh, I guess vistas of outstanding natural beauty can't compete with the Yelltown junkyard, eh? At least everyone here isn't dead.
That was harsh.
Well, sorry. I just don't like hearing folk talk bad about Greystone is all.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, this should be one of the highest places I can get to. Nah, I should pick the 2 highest points. This isn't one of them. There must be higher places than this. Yeah, this looks like one of the highest spots in Greystone. I wasn't sure I'd ever see the outside of that place. The park ranger's cabin. I wonder if Jervis lives here all year round. I wasn't sure I'd ever... Colonel Arbroath Jervis, 1924 to 2000. My signs are a rainproof coat, good shoes, and a staff cut from the woods. Whitman. Looks like Ranger Jervis takes good care of her dad. I don't need any stones. No need to fill my pocket. The Ranger's pickup has a cable winch on the front. That's probably for pulling tourists out of quagmires and such. The Ranger's pickup. I can just see Jervis tooling around the woods, terrifying everyone.
Those tires have seen a lot. White Rock Ranger Station, Greystone Woods National Park. According to this, only I can prevent forest fires. That's a lot of pressure. I shouldn't collect random plants in the forest. They could be poisonous or whatnot. I shouldn't touch it without knowing what kind of plant it is. I shouldn't collect random plants in the forest. They could be poisonous or whatnot. A tall, wooden, barn-like structure. Its purpose, unknown. I am 90% sure there are no dead bodies in that barn. I mean, I'm not going to check. The farmer's tractor looks in pretty good condition compared to that barn. I can't drive it. I don't have the regulation shotgun and scrappy dog. I shouldn't touch it without knowing what... I shouldn't collect. They could be poisonous. A metal tower silo. For storing grain, I guess. I wonder how they stop the grain going. Must be airtight or pressurized or something. I think it's an electric fence, but by the looks of things, the power is off. Even with the power off, I don't want to climb over the fence. I've seen Jurassic Park. Wolves, bears, venomous snakes, poisonous insects, they're all out there, waiting. I mean, that is a lot of trees. Kinda makes you feel insignificant. Huh, look at these little pepper pods. Hey, they smell good. I think it's an electric fence, but by the looks of things, the power is on. The stream is running pretty fast after all that rain. I can't get... Who knows what horrors lurk in those swift and murky waters. Also, these sneakers are classics. Harwood Energy, discharge channel. Looks like the power company is channeling stormwater through this meadow. A Harwood Energy sign. If this is supposed to be an advert, they have worse marketing than Leroy's Junkyard. Yeah! Jesus! They should call that thing a scare harper. So... this is how I die. An evil scarecrow. Good to know. Nice big farmhouse. But would you really want to live out here in the middle of nowhere? The farmhouse looks like a converted barn, but like, halfway through the conversion, they all went for coffee and never came back. That would be handy for triangulating the radio signal. It's a Comex RD 4200, classic model. Hello.
Yep.
What are you doing there?
Protecting my farm, stranger. Storm knocked out the power. Lights ain't working. Electric fence ain't working.
What do you need to protect your farm from?
Wolves, coyotes, snapping turtles, all manner of varmints and carnivorous critters.
I don't see any critters around here right now.
You want bears trampling your flower beds? Be my guest. I'm gonna defend my property.
So, did lightning actually strike your house?
Came mighty close. Killed the power, and my cows near enough soiled their britches.
Your cows wear breeches?
You definitely paid your electricity bill then?
A gentleman always pays his dues.
Then I guess you should call the power company.
Reckon I will if the power don't come back on soon.
Nice radio.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind if I borrowed it?
No can do, stranger. As long as I'm stuck here, that radio's my only entertainment.
But I really need a radio.
Well, I reckon we could come to some kind of arrangement here.
An arrangement?
I'm real hungry, but I gotta stay here. Fetch me something good to eat, and I'll lend you my radio.
What do you want to eat?
You been to the diner? Rhonda fixes a fine sandwich. If you fetch me one with hot sauce, I reckon I can spare the radio for a time.
Got it. I'll be back with your victuals soon, partner.
Don't make me use this firearm, boy.
Hello.
Yep.
I heard about some strange occurrences in the forest. Have you noticed anything odd?
Mm-hmm. There's something happening out there, sure enough.
Did you also hear a weird noise?
No, but I saw something.
What did you see?
Couldn't rightly say what it was. A few nights ago, I dropped into the diner for a beer and a little supper. It was a clear night, so I figured I'd walk home. Took a little shortcut through the forest, and then it came. This creature crashing out of the undergrowth. It was a beast, like I never saw before.
A Bigfoot?
Looked kind of like a small bear, but with these black, greasy claws, acrid stench, wild, staring eyes. I get off a couple rounds, and it skyhoots off into the brush on all fours. Ooh, doggy! And its howl. Oh, a shrieking, blood-curdling cry. Like you was throttling a fox.
Intense, man. Did you ever see the beast again?
Neither hide nor hair, thank the Lord.
I sure hope I don't run into it.
Rest easy, son. I ain't heard that howl since the night I saw it. I reckon I scared it clean out of Greystone.
Any news about Yelltown fever?
It's a crying shame, sure enough. I used to have an uncle in Yelltown. But that's what you get if you pack folk in like a cattle car. Disease spreads. It ain't natural. People need space, air.
Yelltown is hardly the big city. What about Port Nicola?
Never been. No plans to go.
You definitely...
A gentleman,
I guess...
Reckon I will.
What did you want for that radio again?
One of Rhonda's BLTs with hot sauce.
Gotcha. I better go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need any stones. This tree isn't looking so healthy. It's so dried out and brittle. This tree isn't so... The peak is sheltered from the wind by a bunch of trees. I don't need to climb a tree to get vertigo up here. I shouldn't touch it without no... Greystone Woods Nature Walks. The sign has information about the Greystone wildlife. Apparently, Greystone is an area of profound natural beauty. I should get that on a t-shirt. Greystone, the sign... I could see a few other peaks, but this one is pretty darn high. I can see Ranger Jervis's... The flag seems to be marking the peak. It's amazing that flag didn't get blown away by the storm. I shouldn't collect random plants. They could be poison. This forest is full of branches, leaves, and dirt. And they say I should sweep my place. No need to fill my... The sky is clear now. Glad I wasn't up here during the thunderstorm. The world seems so peaceful in a place like this. Greystone Woods Conservation Sock. I wonder why they put the flag up. I guess it stops people walking off the edge by accident.
Greystone Rest Stop. Eat here and get gas. That's hilarious. Apparently this is the last rest stop for Miles. Guess that's why it's such a hive of activity. There are small branches basically everywhere. Gotta love that smell. Price of gas being what it is, I'm glad I'm on foot. In the dark, the neon sign kinda draws you in. In Yelltown, the gas station stays open all night. I don't need any stones. It's old, but it could still outrun Professor McBride's piece of crap car. I hope he and Hellowell got out safe. The parking lot isn't super busy. It's locked. It's locked. There's a billboard with that politician lady from the TV. I can barely read the sign. It's about some healthcare outreach program. The sign for Rhonda's Diner. Rhonda's Diner. The sign for Rhonda's Diner. The mosquitoes seem to like it. It's a painting of some big mountain with the sun behind it. Hey, wait a minute. The symbol from the virus canister is in the painting. Maybe this is why Ranger Jervis recognized it. It's a painting of... Whose car keys are these?
They'd be mine, honey.
Rhonda's car keys. A painting of some guy getting attacked by birds. This painting also has the symbol on it. This painting shows some trees in the forest. This painting also has the symbol on it. This painting shows... Places like this give me a hankering for cherry pie. The kitchen makes my place in Yelltown look ritzy. Filling station coffee. What's up? I'm Harper, just passing through Greystone Woods.
Nelson Wiley. I guess I'm just passing through too.
Cool uniform. I used to be a pizza delivery guy too.
I'm not a pizza delivery guy. I worked up at the hydro power plant.
How come you don't work at the hydro plant anymore?
I walked out.
Really? Why?
Well, to be honest, it's my co-worker. He has it in for me real bad. I just can't take it any longer.
I admire your work-refusing spirit. You're a hero.
It's not that I don't want to work. Just with that guy carping at me every 5 seconds, it's too much. He's on his own.
What's wrong with your coworker?
He's always beefing at me, calling me stupid, doofus, klutz. Whatever I do is wrong. He always knows better. Thinks he can do the job without me.
Sounds like a bully. Remind me why your coworker is such a bully?
He's always criticized, telling me...
Not the stash! Remind me why your
He's always criticizing me, calling me stupid, dimwit, doofus, klutz, telling me, go to hell, ragging on the stash.
Not the stash! What did you do at the hydro plant?
Monitor the system, watch the circuits, control the distribution systems, fish out the local teens when they go skinny dipping in the reservoir. It's not bad work, but it can get pretty intense after a thunderstorm. Good thing I'm down here, huh?
Catch you later.
Bye.
Hi there.
Hi, honey. What can I get you?
What can you tell me about Ranger Jervis?
Oh, you've met Colonel Jervis?
Colonel Jervis?
Colonel is what everyone around here calls her. It's just a nickname, but it really suits her, right? I'm sure glad we have her around. She really cares about protecting Greystone.
How come everyone calls her Colonel Jervis?
Well, that's what everyone called her father back when he was park ranger. He was in the military before joining the park service. Raised her pretty much single-handed. When she took over the job, she just sorta took over the name too. She acts all mad when folk call her Colonel, but I reckon she likes it really.
She's a bit of a dragon, isn't she?
She's a good person, you know. She treats townfolk a little rough, but that's how she gets the job done. You'll be glad she's out there when you slip into a gully and twist your leg, or run into a bear, or when you're birthing a calf in the snow and the veterinarian's drunk and dressed as Santa Claus.
Okay, sorry. I'll keep that in mind next time I'm birthing a calf. Let's talk about something else. I have a question about Colonel Jervis.
What is it, honey?
Let's talk about something else. Did you hear about Yelltown?
Oh, it's awful, isn't it? Just to think of those poor folk.
I just came from there last week. It was pretty bad.
You were lucky to get out before the quarantine. At least you're safe now.
I wouldn't be so sure. Something tells me it's gonna keep spreading.
No, I don't allow that kind of talk in my diner, honey. It's all smiles at Rhonda's.
What kind of place is Greystone Woods?
Oh, I love it. Folk here ain't as snooty as people in Port Nicola, and they ain't as dumb as Yelltowners.
Hey, I'm from Yelltowner. I mean, I'm a Yelltown.
Present company accepted, naturally. Just watch yourself if you go off the beaten track.
Why do I need to watch myself?
Well, I open pretty late every night. It's usually dark by the time I drive home to Lavender Valley. A couple of times last week, I heard something in the forest while driving. At first, I thought it was some huge truck, but I was the only car on the road.
What exactly did it sound like?
It started with loud bangs, like an engine backfiring.
Could it have been hunters shooting?
I know gunshots, honey. This was like a huge engine, a kind of grinding roar.
Where did you hear the sound?
I couldn't say. I heard it in different places. First one side, then the other. Might have been echoing off the Greystone rocks.
So you have no idea what part of the woods the sound came from?
I wish I did, so I could avoid it. There's something creepy out there.
That's enough about the weird sound. 1 cup of hot black coffee, please.
Coming right up.
Oh, jeez. Hi there.
Hi, honey. What can I get you?
Could I get me something to eat? Feels like I haven't eaten in a week.
Well, you came to the right place. I make the best BLTs. Want to give one a try?
Yeah, why not?
You want sauce on that?
What are the options?
Classic tomato catsup, surprisingly mellow mustard, buffalo barbecue smoke, sweet lemon garlic mayonnaise, and super spicy chipotle lava.
Give me some super spicy chipotle lava.
Oh, darn it, I forgot. We're out of super spicy chipotle lava. Could you pick another sauce?
A classic tomato catsup, please.
Classic tomato catsup it is.
Thanks.
That's $4.90, please.
Okie dokie. I wonder if this makes the sauce a bit more like super spicy chipotle lava. Hi there.
Hi, honey.
Who are those paintings by?
Oof. They're by Cardero. You must have heard of him. He's a famous outsider artist. Lives right here in Greystone Woods.
Do you know anything about the symbol in Cardero's paintings?
No, not really. I mean, his work is so full of symbolism and hidden meaning. When he starts talking about it, my mind just boggles. But I do love hearing him speak so passionate.
Where can I find Cardero?
Well, he's retired from public life. He has a nice secluded spot out in the forest. I check on him every couple of days, bring him a few of the organic cupcakes he goes nuts for. You ought to leave him alone, though. He's none too fond of strangers.
So he's a recluse.
Oh, my, no. Just a crotchety loner who never goes out.
Cardero's a big cupcake fan, right?
He likes my special organic cupcakes. He's very picky, only eats organic. That's why I always set aside a special batch of nuttin' cakes when baking.
Nuttin' cakes?
Cakes with nuttin' good in them. But they make Cardero happy, and that makes me happy.
Could I get me something to eat? Feels like I haven't eaten in a week.
Well, you came to the right place. I make the...
Yeah, why not?
You want sauce on?
What are the options?
Classic tomato.
Actually,
Well, let me know.
I was just about to leave.
See you later, honey.
Rhonda's car keys. Rhonda's... Here, I got you one of Rhonda's BLTs with hot sauce.
Ah, now that's what I call hot sauce. Thanks, son. You can take the radio.
Thank you.
A deal's a deal.
Hello.
Yep.
Have you heard of Cardero the artist?
Artist? More like a crusty old shut-in. I've seen his art. It don't amount to much, if you ask me.
Do you know where Cardero lives?
Someplace here in Greystone Woods. Couldn't say where, though.
I better go.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Nothing much.
Do you know anything about Cardero's paintings?
Whose paintings?
Cardero? He did the paintings on the wall.
Don't know anything about them. Sorry. You better ask someone else.
Catch you later.
Bye.
I can't do... Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling me that.
Hey, about that signal. Let's talk about something else. I managed to find that symbol. It's on the pictures in the diner.
Of course. I've seen Cardero's paintings a million times. Why would Cardero use the same symbol as the folk who attacked Yelltown? He's harmless. I mean, he's gone a little crazy living all alone in the middle of nowhere. I ain't crazy. Anytime I feel lonely, I just talk to Dad.
Do you know where Cardero lives?
Oh yeah, he's holed up in the old Conifer Canyon military compound.
Conifer Canyon.
See you later.
Goodbye.
I don't think this is the place to use the The sky is glad I wasn't up here during the thunderstorm. I don't think this is... I don't think this... I don't think... Greystone wood... I don't think this... No signal here. I should probably try somewhere high. Hi, Colonel.
Stop call.
Hey, about that signal. I need to... That'll give me the best...
Why don't you use the map? The elevation.
Let's talk. See you later.
Goodbye.
A razor wire fence. Not so welcoming. The razor wire looks new. Cordero must be pretty dedicated to keeping people out. A babbling brook of cool, clear mountain water. Just come back to me when you're cola, okay? You just know the water is freeze your nuts off cold. Hello?
No visitors.
You're that artist, Cordero, right?
No visitors.
Can I come in?
No visitors. Leave.
I need to talk to you.
Too busy to talk. Goodbye.
Why are you being so antisocial?
No friends. No enemies. No visitors.
You're not being very polite.
Strangers not welcome.
Open up, you hillbilly kook.
Go away.
Can I come in?
No visitors. Leave.
I need to talk to you.
Too busy.
I can tell when I'm not welcome. Speak to you later. The bunker looks pretty secure. The kind of place you'd go if you thought the world was ending. Maybe Cordero's not as crazy as people say. I can't believe Cordero lives out here all alone. But I guess it's not so different from my place back in Yelltown. Just better prepared for a Russian invasion. This doesn't feel like a pincer situation. I don't think those things play nice together. I'm not picking up that mysterious signal. A razor wire, not so... I don't think I can't see how to use... Hi there.
Hi, honey. What can I get you?
Cardero's a big cupcake fan, right?
He likes my special organic cupcakes. He's very picky, only eats organic. That's why I always set aside a special batch of nuttin' cakes when baking.
Nuttin' cake?
Cakes, but they make...
Could I get me something to eat? Feels like I haven't eaten.
Well, you came to the right place. I make...
Yeah, what?
You want sauce on that?
What are the options?
Classic tomato.
How's the surprisingly mellow mustard?
Surprisingly mellow.
Thanks.
That's $4.90, please.
Okay. I don't think I can... I don't think Rhonda would be interested.
Nothing much.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Rhonda's car. Damn good coffee. A BLT with surprisingly mellow mustard. No, I should probably try somewhere. This forest is full of... And there are small branches.
Okay, I think this place is where the signal is strongest from both positions. This must be where the signal is coming from. This forest is full of branches, and they say the forest is dense here. You hardly notice the radio antenna until you're right in front of it. Gets kind of murky this deep into the forest. Doesn't feel so peaceful here. There are small branches based. Huh, that might come in handy. This place was like Fort Knox. Someone really didn't want people getting in. Defenced. This place was like someone really. This is where the weird signal is coming from. What's going on here? Looks like another old military building, but this one's been updated with a lot of new-looking tech. This doesn't feel like a pincer situation. No, I don't think that works. I don't think I don't think I ought to. This doesn't feel like. I don't think it's. I can't see how to use the screwdriver here. Oh, crap. The tree is totally blocking the entrance. The storm must have brought the tree down.
Get the tree!
That bit of trunk must weigh a couple tons at least. Okay, wild animals, fence post ready. That doesn't make sense to me. This place was someone really didn't want people. I don't. Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Hi, Colonel.
Stop calling me that.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Jervis is the type to bet you could survive.
Longer.
The door is.
If you're missing your.
No need to film. The Ranger's pickup. I can just see. The Ranger's pickup has a cable winch on the front. That's probably for pulling tourists out of quagmires and such. I can't make those things work together. Hello.
Yep.
Could your tractor move a really big tree?
I reckon she could do just that. She's a beast.
Could I borrow it for a little while?
Are you conversant with the phrase, when hell freezes over?
Yes.
You understand the import of that saying?
No.
No one but me drives that tractor. And I can't leave this porch till that pair of prairie oysters at the hydro plant get the power going.
Where exactly is the hydro plant?
It's up north, hard by Lake Delilah.
You mentioned prairie oysters?
The hydro plant is run by two brothers, always a feuding and fighting.
Yeah, I think I met one of them.
Probably at each other's throats instead of fixing my power.
Would you tow the tree if I got your power back on?
Well, sure. I reckon I'd be obliged to you. I ain't got a cable winch, though. You better get yourself one.
Okay. So, if I got your power on again, you'd help me with the tree?
I reckon I would, long as you can rustle up a cable winch.
I better go.
Mm-hmm.